Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? I just finished getting my tabs open here real quick. Seattle. Oh, alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Yep, I'm showing $10, Jackie. Oh, yep. Yep, sorry, Troy. I didn't know if you were around yet. Yep, there you go. Alright, sorry, guys. Alright, thank you, Irish. Irish wanted New England and the HKs. Thank you, bud. Hey, guys, I gotta grab some tissue, man. My nose is running like crazy because of the allergies. When I say tissue, I really don't mean tissue. I mean white trash tissue. Toilet. Yeah, well, Matt, I don't know. Are you listening? Uh, yep, Matt. Again, it's it's really hit or miss. That's the problem. It's I just had so many missing COAs. By the time you spend the time fighting with them and bickering on the phone, shipping shit back, it just wasn't worth it to me. It's like you see a lot of great stuff and crap like that, but it's just man, I'm telling you, I hate to say it, but were you around for my birthday thing with all the stuff I was giving away and everything? 99% of that stuff was stuff that that I had purchased from Pristine or something like that throughout the years, and it all came without COAs or stains or and it's just like I had enough, man. It was like I literally have a giant box of shit that and I'm just like I'm just so pissed. It's like it's again, it's like again, it's like I bought a Messi jersey. They sent me a Neymar, okay, and then when I said, well, I bid on a Neymar or a Messi jersey, and I sent them the verification number, everything, it miraculously switched in my billing history to a Neymar from a Messi. Okay, and I'm like, hey, I've got screenshots already. I've got all this, and I sent them all the pics, and then it took me literally about 2 months to get them to replace that Messi. Okay, I mean they went so far as to change my purchase history. Okay, and I was just like, okay, that was like it. I was just like, okay, you can't be trusted. I'm done. Okay, yeah, it was. I bought a Nike Mariota for one of my friend's birthdays, and of course it came in as a custom. It was just a regular custom. Okay, you know, yeah, and it's just like it's crap like that. It's yeah, it's just missing COAs, damages. What pissed me off is that most of the shit I bought off there was gifts for people and stuff. And then I'm left at the last minute scrambling, trying to friggin' find. Oh, everything, bud. Jerseys, footballs, helmets, you name it, man. I've had the Pristine, man. I've had it with them. I'm telling you, I have not even looked at that site in a long time because of it's just the troubles I had. Yeah, Matt. So that's just why so I can't really recommend them because of yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say you'll probably have good luck yourself. So, whoop. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Yep. And I'm gonna change my F's as well. Yeah. So I just I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say cool, cool dog. I'm happy. Yeah, the randoms. Well, again, it's the mini helmets. That's our series of mini helmets, Dayton's. That's you know, again, it's I think we broke in like, I think I forget if it's 6 or 7, you know, and like 4 of them have been blazes. Um, you know, it's, you know, there, you're not gonna get the crap names out of there, I guess, you know, is what I'm trying to say. You're gonna get good names, you know, a lot of blazes, ice, all sorts of crap like that. All right, but we got to go to the randoms on the mother effers, guys, because we've only got about 31 boxes left. We would have probably done a couple more, but we're not getting into the whole nightmare again of people picking teams. 33, yep, big name or 33, bud. I'm sorry about that, yep. All right, guys. All right, come on, guys. We've got the randoms on the MFers. Yep. So I'll tell you what. Those guys who, yeah, were doing the arguing yesterday. I don't see your name on that list. I absolutely promise you, I am going to actually post a video of me rubbing my balls on your shit. Well, again, Matthew, just like with eBay, though, Matt, it's you're gonna see what the price is like right now. What the price is going to be at 9 o'clock are going to be a whole lot different. Yeah, so it's just like with eBay. That last 10 minutes, the price is going to double. You know, so believe me, yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, so a half hour, a half hour left, it could still be at $20, and then next thing you know, it sells for $4.20. You know, yeah, instead of 20. No, and again, man, they do a lot of good business. You know what I mean? I don't, again, I just, maybe it was just a volume that I was buying or whatever. I don't know, man. Again, it was just, but I've got, it just seemed like every time I bought something, the Messi thing was the last straw for me, though. That was just like, dude, you're trying to turn a $500 jersey into a $200 jersey on me, okay? I've already paid for the fucking thing. Okay, I've sent you the email where it says congratulations, you won, you won Messi. Okay, all this kind of crap. And they actually changed my purchase history. I was just like, oh my God. I mean, yeah, it was a nightmare for me. It was, the Nike, I bid on the Nike Mariota. That turned into a regular custom. It took me almost 2 months to get that replaced. It was ridiculous. And I'm gonna be, yeah, and like I said, it seems seems like a bunch of the stuff I bought, like I said, didn't have COAs or was damaged and the trouble you had to go through to get it replaced to me was just, yeah, it was just not worth it. I just was like, yeah, like, you're better off just taking your chances with eBay. Everybody talks about eBay, but I had way more issues with Pristine than I ever had with eBay. Come on, fellas. All right, you guys, you know who I'm talking about when I say I better see your damn name on that list. Did I swear? I will actually post a video of it for proof. Yeah, and the other thing, Matt, what you may want to do is this is what I would suggest doing, is even if you're bidding at Pristine, if you see it once, you'll see it every day for the next week, okay? So I guess I guess my point is nothing's rare there. So watch it for a day or two, okay? See what it's selling for, okay? See where it finishes at, and then you'll know if you want to pay that and if it's worth it to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, so... Because I absolutely promise you, you'll see a bunch of them come up. It seems like if they list something, it's never just going to be one day. It's like you'll see it the next day and the next day and the next day for a couple weeks, and then it'll disappear. So come on, folks. Let's get something going here, though. Yeah, I bought a Magic Johnson jersey for my friend's kid's birthday. Thing had a giant stain on the number, so I sent it to Dad. Well, it didn't have a giant stain, but it had a mark on the numbers, man, and I was just like, shit. So I sent it to Dad. But I was just like, what the shit? It's like that all the time for me. Alright, thank you, Irish. You down, bud? Yeah, I haven't even seen those yet. That's that's how long ago. I stopped buying that long ago. I haven't even been there since they started that. So again, to me, it's just it's just not worth it. It's like I said, if you gotta take the trouble to have everything re-COA'd because they're just simply not sending them to you, or if you've got to spend hours on the phone with them and then reship it back, and it takes you 2 months to get your replacement, and then, yeah, it's just, to me, it was just like, holy fuck, I can't do this anymore. I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I'm like, And yeah, when they tried to turn my $500 Messi into a $200 Neymar, man. I almost lost my shit then. I was just like, okay, guys, that's replace my shit, and I'm never dead. I'm never dealing with you people again. Yeah, I just. All right, Nick wanted Tampa Bay in the head knockers on credit there. Alright, hopefully the room will start filling now. This is about a regular time for getting on, so see if the room doesn't start picking up here a little bit. Head knockers aren't feeling too bad. The random teams on the mother effers, guys. It's gonna be randoms from here on out, folks. So you gotta get used to it at some point. It might take a day or two for them to start picking up again. Yep. Once people get used to the randoms, but it's gonna be randoms from here on out in those guys. We've only got like 31 left. Might not even be. It might be 29 left, I think. Yeah, technically. I think we did 31 and 30 yesterday. So, yeah, I think we're down to 29 left, guys. So, we got to do randoms. It's the only fair thing, really. We do allow for trading. Dude, it was no, dude. The craziest thing was they said it was some kind of error or something. And I'm telling you, when I went back in my purchase history, it actually changed in my purchase history from a Messi to a Neymar. Okay, and I was just like, how do you explain that? Someone had to physically go back and change that. Okay, because the email I want, you get like an email that says, congratulations, you won this auction. And it's specific, that email said Messi everything. Okay, so I had all my proof. Okay, but yet they went back and tried to pull a shitty and tried to convince me that no, you did bid on a Neymar. And I said, no, I didn't. Don't fucking tell me I paid $400 for a Neymar jersey. I know. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm like, yeah, it was over, it was almost $500, dude. It was like, yeah. And they literally went back, and after that shady move, I was just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, there's something going on there, and I ain't dealing with it. That's all I know. Like I said, the other one was the Mariota, the Nike one, and it took 2 months for me to get that thing replaced. Like I said, that was a birthday gift. Yeah, but like I said, it took them like 2 months. Yeah, it took them like 2 months to replace that thing. It took them. That's why I said nothing they do is like fast. You've got to call that chick, and then the chick calls you, and then you got to argue, and then she wants pictures, and so you got to spend all this time. It's like, lady, if I wanted to deal with all this shit, okay, why don't you just print me a return envelope and I'll send you it back, okay? You've got to take pictures of the stickers so they can provide and make sure it's the same one in the ad, even though the ad doesn't list a specific number on the ticket. I mean, it's all this kind of shit. It's a fucking nightmare, you know. So I was just like, man, no way. Yeah, I was just like, no way. Yeah, but like I said, once I got my Mariota, my Messi, and I forget it was something else I bought big that time, and that was it. I got those back, and I still had a box of jerseys that they were supposed to be sending me COAs for everything, and I just said screw it, and they never bothered sending me my COAs, nothing like that, so. I just have, like I said, you know, I use them for giveaways and stuff basically now. It's like, all sorts of, that's why it's usually good stuff in there too. That's why it's like Bo Jackson and Ray Lewis and stuff like that, because of, like I said, is that shit was originally bought for like gifts and crap, and it came in all screwed up, so had to scramble for a different gift. It really sucks, man. I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of that place. Come on, guys, let's get some moving. We got our head knockers here. Not really, but I hate to say it. The best thing I would say is just, watch the groups and stuff, and just watch the various groups and just, you see it physically, try to trade for it that way, you know what I mean? It's, I hate to say it, that's usually the best way for that. Other than just eBay, you know what I mean? If you're trying to sell or buy or whatever, I mean, it's, you know, that's just how I like to do it, but even eBay, it's like, every site's got its good and bad things, I guess, so. But, you hear so much bad things about eBay, but there's a reason it's been there for so many years, I guess, so. Yeah, we're going to do it in a couple minutes. I'm actually trying to let the room fill a little bit, Trippy. I mean, technically, it's only 10 after 8, so I want to try to let the roster increase at least a little bit here. If we can get it down into the 8 to 10 range there, we'll try it. We'll try a filler then. Why these damn Dynamite mini helmets are not going is beyond me, guys. Those things have been hitting like crazy. On those bats, folks, we are hitting monsters on them damn bats. Let us try to get another break out of those with the Gold Rush jerseys. Even the jerseys haven't been so bad, man. I said I know some guys, keep bad rapping the stuff, but I'm telling you, it hasn't treated us too bad. Only opened a few. We've got, the bats have been friggin' fire for you guys, though. I'm talking friggin' beyond fire for you. Said the mini helmets, I forget how many we've opened right now, but it's not like a lot, man, and we haven't even come close yet to hitting the series hits yet or anything here. You've got monsters in those mini helmets. I'm talking some nice stuff. Players we don't pull very much at all out of anything. The mini helmets are random teams. Irish, we can slot you there. I just want to make sure that you know that it still is random teams, bud, on the minis. Those guys are just particular about where they want their slots. So yeah, we can slot you there, but it's still random teams, bud. Irish, just wanted to make sure you knew that. Yep, I mean, we can take you off if you want, but, just let us know on that, Irish, please. Thank you. Come on, guys. We're getting it rolling a little bit. Hopefully the guys who were on there yesterday will jump back in now. Yep. Because we had a few people pull their slots yesterday for other stuff, so... How you doing, Lawman? Alright, so Lawman wants 1 MFR, 1 MLB on San Fran, and 1 mini. There you go. Hey, guys, see if we can get those going. Let me actually grab a couple of the mini helmets. Got crap stacked on top of them. I'd really like to get some of these things broken, man. I hitting pretty good. Those bats, man, those things have been fire, folks. Know they're a little more pricey than the HP stuff, but we never pull the same stuff out of HP that you're pulling out of those things. Hitting huge players, unique players. If we can get a few more going in the head knockers, we'll get a filler rolling there. Anything we get down to the 8-10 slot range, folks, is what we'll start trying to do a filler on. Keep the payments coming over for me, guys. Next Tampa was credit, right? Oops, shit. Alright, guys. We've got our, here, let me check my other camera as well there, guys. Alright, that's not too bad. There we go. It's just my eyes are the way that thing are going. It looks green. It's just the way my screen's tilted or what? I guess it's just the way the light's reflecting. It just looks green or something to me. I don't know. Okay, so Irish, yep. Thank you, bud. Alright, guys. Irish is getting us going here. On our minis. If we can get those, again, that won't be such a costly filler. If we can get that down to, you know, a little more than half, we can do a filler there. Hate to keep talking fillers, but want to get some stuff breaking. I'm sure you all do too. No. We've also got the Gold Rush HOF. I don't know what's going on with that. Can't seem to get that moving right now either. I'd be happy getting some head knockers open here. Get them bats and the minis. Okay, that's got approved already. There we go. All right, come on, folks. Let's try to get something rolling here. Someone's got to at least talk to me or something. Where is everybody at? Alright guys, we've got the 2-boxer on the Mother Effers frame jersey. That's $33 for random teams, guys. Gonna have to get used to the random teams because we think we only got 29 boxes left, folks. Just not fair to do PYTs. So we're gonna stick to the randoms from here on out. So see if we can get those going. Mini helmets are actually gaining a little bit of traction here right now. Let's try to get those moving. We have the our full-size bat and a Gold Rush jersey. Both of those are actually hitting pretty good. The Gold Rush treating us pretty decently, and the bats have been freaking beasts. We've got our 2-boxer on the head knockers. Let's pick your teams there. See if we can get something moving. If we can get the head knockers down to about 8 to 10 slots. We'll try a filler on that. Let me see where the hell we're actually at there. What do we got? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yep. So we still gonna need about 4 more full teams in our head knockers. If we can just get, like I said, about 4 more, that should get us down to a reasonable price to where we could do like a filler in the $10 range on them. Not too expensive, not too many slots, but we're just going to need about 3 or 4 more, guys. Even 3 more will do it. Yep, I break. It's random teams. I just want to let you know that, bud. Yep. Yep. So there you go. How you doing, bud? Yep, and I've been on every night the last few nights here, bud. So I haven't. Yep. Keep tagging me though, because yeah, I've just been on the last few nights. So. But Let's come on, guys. Let's get them head knockers knocked out. If we can get about 3 more fulls in those, that should get us down to the point to where we can fill that baby at a cheap price. Again, you know, if we can even get those Dynamite mini helmets, if we can get those down to even just a halfway point, guys, we'll run a filler on those because I want to get some of these dang things broke. Yeah. Won't be too, you know, even a 50-50 filler on those. Again, a $7.50 a slot. Won't be too pricey, I guess. So hopefully we can get those. But we just need, you know, 3 more on our PYT head knockers. Those are going to be the only PYTs of the night, guys, on the head knockers. We got to go to randoms on those afterwards as well, just because we're lining in room. Same with the bets, so get your slots. And those things have been producing monster friggin' names, guys. Massive, huge names. I mean, the lowest hits we've got are series hits in other in other products. You know, it's like, I mean, we've been hitting monsters, guys. I'm not just talking okay. I'm talking friggin' monsters. So, like I said, it's, you know, another pricey, a little pricier than the HP stuff, but that is definitely for a reason. And, you know, you guys know all the names we've been pulling. Sick as hell. We've got our 2 boxer the head knockers all sitting there and waiting for you right chair. So these are our minis right behind. Alright, guys. Come on, guys. Someone gotta talk to me. Is everybody getting ready for fantasy season? Yeah, I guess Ray and them, Ray and them want to do a live draft or whatever. I was even, gonna ask if you guys maybe wanted to do an auction draft, like a live auction draft one night, I think, or during the day, like I guess the one Sunday or something like that. If you guys wanted to do like a live auction draft, where like we'll have people could actually like, again, just bid live and stuff like that, and we'll broadcast it all or whatever. I didn't know if somebody might want to do something like that. One of the old fantasy sites me and Jay used to play on all the time, Buzz Draft, they actually did it once, and I actually thought it was pretty cool. The guy, the guy who was broadcasted didn't know. Yeah, he didn't know shit. So, it was pretty funny. Yeah, you think I'm bad with names? You should have heard him. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, so I was just wondering if maybe we shouldn't try something like that again. I think Ray and them we're talking about doing just a regular draft live. I think that's a good idea. I don't know if anybody else would be up for that. I know a lot of you got in the leagues, in our leagues in the rooms last year. We're probably again, we'll set up a few leagues this year. But I was so busy last year, I didn't really have much time to friggin' do much fantasy, and I want to change that this year myself. I want to play a lot more, get into a lot more leagues again. It's like between this and then working for Draft Analyzer, man. It's like, I didn't have much time to do a lot, yeah. But I like working for Draft Analyzer, so I actually want to spend more time doing that this year. Like I said, I really enjoyed fantasy, so. Alright, thank you, JC. Alright, guys, any more fulls? Any more fulls? JC got us all really close to the point of being able to do a filler there, guys. Any more fulls on our HKs? We're just going to give it a couple minutes, I think. And again, thank you, New Boot, for Cleveland and the MLB. Yeah, like the year before, I loved the MFL 10s. Man, I would join like 20 at a time, so I'd join like one, wait for the next fill, join that one, when I next. And that way they were slow drafts, but at least that way, you always had something you could pick, because you had so many going at once, yeah. But I like that a lot. So like those, they switched over to Fanball, I guess. Because Fanball's hosting a lot of leagues for sites now. I mean, the one year, fuck, I had like 97 MFL 10s or something. Like, I said, it might have been over 100. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it was really up there, man. I mean, I was like, when it came to like number of leagues or whatever, I mean, I was like, I want to say I was top 20 or something like that. It was like, yeah, as far as number of entered. Come on, guys. We're any more falls on our HKs. We're pretty damn near a point to where we could probably run a filler, try to get something breaking here. Let me get those on the screen. We're at the, getting really near that point to where could probably get a filler going. And a couple, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Any more fulls, guys? Any more fulls? One or two fulls would probably help us get the price down in the $10 range. Not too many slots. Any more fulls on her head knockers? Good lord. I ate a burger earlier. Freaking heartburn. Didn't even eat the whole damn thing. Come on, guys. Roster's starting to build up. We should be able, all right. Yeah, let's drop that. Yeah, let's just drop it. Whoop, never mind. All right, thank you, New Boot. All right, any more fulls? Any more fulls before we drop this filler? All right, thank you, iBreak. Boom. Any more fulls on our HKs before we drop this filler? Whoops. Hang on a second, Irish. We got to reline that. New Boot grabbed Detroit right before we got it lined. I'm sorry, bud. Irish, so yep, let us get it relined in just 1 second, bud. It's gonna be, yep, it's just 22 spots now, yep. Yeah, so if you still want 10, it's basically 22 spots, 10 per. All right, and yep, we're gonna let you go draft. All right, guys. So we're gonna let you pick your teams. So this is a PYT 22 spots, $10 each. All right, we only got and yep. Did you want 10, bud? You said, or did you? Or was that one? Just wanted to make sure that wasn't a fat finger. Okay, okay, good. All right, thank you, bud. So we only got 12 left, folks. Actually, no. We have 4 left. 4 left. 4 left, folks, because Irish took 10 right out of the gate, guys. So JC's got 2, Joey has 1, New Boot has 1, Sooner Steve has 2, which is going to leave us with 4, guys. So we have 4 fillers left. Let me double check our Facebook. Don't see anything there. Don't see any more on you. Yep, yep. Thank you again, Irish. So I got Irish for 10. I got JC for 2. I got Joey for 1. I got New Boot for 1. And Steve, Sooner Steve for 2. 4 left in this thing. This be 4 out of head knockers. Oh, 22. You're right. Yep, sorry. 22. 6 left. I'm sorry. Yep, sorry. My fault. Yeah, but we got 6 left. Yep, yep, sorry. 6 left. Turn that thing off, man. Alright. Alright, Trippy Mike took 1. Alright, thank you, Joey. Actually, get everybody updated. Yep, but I got you, Irish. Whoop. JC. full. All right, here we go. All right. We got Super Steve. We got Daniel. Yep, we got New Boots. Alright guys, I'm going to go over my list real quick, and then I'll finish my payments after that. Alright, so top to bottom. Alright, so that's our bottom of our list right now. Alright, top to bottom. I have Irish Pride for 10, the top 10 there. From there, I've got JC for 2. I've got Joey for 1. Got Newboot for 1. Got Sooner Steve for 2. I got Trippy Mike for 1. I got Daniel for 1. Free Pickles for 2. Newboot for his second. And Lawman in the last slot. One more time, I got Irish Pride's 10 there. We have JC's for 2. Got Joey for 1. New Boots first. Sooner Steve for 2. I got Trippy Mike for 1. I got Daniel for 1. Free Pickles for 2. New Boot for 1. And Lawman. Finish updating. Yeah, Josh, I'm sorry it filled right above you, bud. I'm sorry. All right, this is for our filler. We're going to let you draft your team. So the guy on top's going to pick first. This is, let me just double check. Yep, top 9 get the pick, guys. It's top 9. Top 9 get the pick. Here we go. Whoop, well, we got a 6 there. I'm just going to have to shut that off so you can see my dice roll real quick, guys. But we got a 6 there. Here we go. again, you can see Irish Pride all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is your winning click, folks. 6 times. Boom. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, but those are our winners. Sorry to everybody below there. Wow, Irish. What did you miss, man? I'm sorry, bud. Sorry to everybody else. Sooner Steve missed both, man. Sorry about that. But Lawman, Irish, and New Boot are our top picks. Lawman, Irish, and New Boot. Let me get my chats open. Yeah, I'm sorry, Trippy. Alright, so we got Lawman. Oh, it's the Rams. Alright, so Irish, you're up, bud. We got Irish, New Boot, then JC. Well, New Boot got both his. Yep, Irish's YouTube, guys. Oops, oh, my chat's not updated there. Okay. Alright, here, let me blow the teams up. That's my fault too, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry. It would help. It would. Alright, so any team Irish, you've got Baltimore, Carolina, Cincinnati, Dallas, Jacksonville, Kansas City, Chargers, and Washington. Okay, New Boot, you're up, bud. Thank you, Irish. It's New Boot, then JC, and then New Boot again. So, sort of. Alright, so he wants KC, New Boot wants KC, JC wants Carolina, and New Boot, your pick again. And then it's going to be free pickles, bud. Alright, so New Boot, one more time, and then we got free pickles. Alright, he wants the Chargers. Free pickles. And then it's going to be Irish one more time. Free pickles wants Baltimore. Alright, Irish, and then Joey. Let me get Irish's over on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't even see you updating on Facebook. And you see, there you go. I'm sorry, John. Yep, I don't know why my chants aren't updating, man. It's like all of a sudden, yeah. Well, maybe my tabs might have went dead or something, but sorry about that, John. But okay, Irish, it's your pick. And then it's Joey, and then Irish gets the last team. Okay, Irish wants Cincinnati. So Joey, you're up, bud. I do believe you're on breakers. So you either get Jacksonville or Washington, Joey. And then Irish gets our remaining slot. All right, Joey's going to take Jacksonville, and that is going to leave Irish with Washington in the last slot down there. Congratulations to the winners. Those below there, please feel free to curse all those above you. All right, I'm going to get rid of Gold Rush since nothing's happening there. And we got to get a little damn room to be able to break some of this. All right, guys. Just going to double check our chats around. Make sure nothing's happening. Alright, doesn't look like anything's going on. Nobody's yelling. Let me get a sip of pop. Or soda, is all you wrong people say. Here we go, folks. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Boom City Breaks. Tonight we are breaking Boombox Head NECA's autographed football helmets. This here is a 2-box break in which we did pick your team sales for. You can see on the left right here. We've already filled the last few slots with a filler. We did a draft style filler. All the teams have been entered. Here we go. I'm just going to roll one die real quick. Oh man, I need to find a marker. Let me grab a marker. The darn things would open. All right, we got a 6. The box isn't going anywhere. I just got to make a little bit of room. So we're just going to push it back. It ain't going to go out of view or nothing. But just in case we mark that sucker. Here we go. Need a little room to maneuver and get our first box open. Cut through our label seal. Coming out. There we go. Some of these things are so tight in them things. Can't see the player. Haven't pulled him in a while though. Boom! It's going to be a Saint helmet, guys. I can't really see who, though. Looks like a Speed helmet. Boom! There you go. That's going to be a Lattimore, guys. That's going to be Marshawn Lattimore. It's got the 2017 Defensive Rookie of the Year inscription on that thing. Got the red key photo and card in there. Nice, nice, nice Saint Speed helmet. Really do wish these guys would do more than just a couple letters SIG there. Let me get that light so Might at least show you your SIG a little bit. There you go. Who is New Orleans? That is going to be a Chuck T or Chuck Taylor hit. The Marshawn Lattimore kid's a hell of a player. Let me get Chuck's name on that thing. Chuck T, get my light turned back around. Got a 6. Get my damn fingers in. Ooh. I don't know who the hell that is, but we're about to find out, guys. Boom, that is gonna be a Patriots old school helmet. Well, not gonna be Mr. Tom Brady, folks, but it is the Gronk. Rob Gronkowski, y'all. Whoops, sorry. A big old Gronk SIG on the old school helmet. Who has New England? Well, there you go, Irish. Nice hit for you, Irish. Old school Gronk again has the red key certification, bud, photo, and red key card. A pretty nice hit for Irish Pride. John Crawford, nice hit for you, bud. Congrats. That's gonna wrap up that 2-boxer, guys. Y'all have a good one. Join us 7 nights a week. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Twitch, even Facebook. It's where you're gonna find us breaking all forms of memorabilia. 8 p.m. Essential, 7 nights a week. Have a good one. Nice. Ragtag was asking if you if you were interested in trading or selling it, bud. But he's a Boston fan, so I don't know. Ragtag on Breakers was asking if if you were interested in trading or selling it. If you are, contact him or. He's John Ragtag. It's John Crawford, and the Facebook group is his name. I don't know if you guys just want to talk to each other direct. Let me get Ragtag's helmet back in his bag. Sorry, Irish's helmet back in his bag. Sorry. Get Irish's name on that baby. Well, it wasn't a filler slot, but you did grab it right before then, so again, late team taken ends up hitting. Let me reload. I got 2 more. Okay. Yeah, he says he's keeping it, Ragtag. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he says he's gonna keep it. He's a Boston fan, so yeah, Boston. Obviously New England. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. Yep, he's on YouTube. Yeah, so, but he says he's gonna keep it, bud. Yeah, so like the prices, Dale, so like the prices are right next to it. So like Atlanta's 21. The other products are random teams. Even with the helmets, we're switching those to random teams right now. But yeah, on the full size bats, like let's say you want Mets, it's $22 for the Mets, and that covers one bat and one of the Gold Rush jerseys here. Let me show you those. The camera here. Yep. So it's one of the Gold Rush jerseys and one of the Dynamite bats. Dynamite bats, these guys, I'll tell you, been hitting sick as hell. We pulled Tony Gwynn. What did we open? How many have we opened, guys? 4 or 5? We've opened Bo Jackson, Machado, Tony Gwynn, and Judge, I think. It's been pretty friggin' sick, man. It's... yep, the Gold Rush hasn't been hitting near like that, but but yeah, it hasn't been treating us too bad either. So let me change my dock to random teams here, guys, and change my header. I just need 1 minute. All right, that was from Nick last night. Yep. Before we went to our divisions, I do believe, let me just double check. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all teams are represented throughout the series, but that's with all our products. That's one of the reasons why we can do PYTs, because we know for sure all teams are represented in our products. Yeah, so you know, same with the full-size helmets and the mother effers framed when we won PYTs on those is because, yeah, we make sure that all teams are represented. You know what I mean? We can't guarantee that with HP or anybody else. So, yeah, you know, we don't know what they put in there. They only release a checklist of, like, yeah, a couple names and such, so... My camera looks so fish-eyed or something right now. There we go. I think that's a little better, right? All right, let me get that changed. All right, thank you, Dale. Yep, and again, welcome to the room. I do believe you were here before. Yep, Cody. Yep, absolutely. Yep, so the Head Knockers, Cody, is a 2-boxer at 25. The Mother Effers is a 2-boxer at 33. Those are both random teams. The Dynamite Mini Helmets is a 2-boxer. It's 15. And the PYT 2-boxer are various price. I'll ask Zach to post those in a second there, guys. I mean, Troy, sorry. If we can just get, you know, down to about 10, guys, if we can get 10 left in our MLB, we'll run a filler there, just like we did with the others. Don't freak out, guys. I'm just counting how many teams we got left here. All right, wow, we still got a lot left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Wow, man, we're still going to need like about, I'm going to say 6 or 8 more fulls on our bats, and then we'll try running a big filler. Hopefully we won't have to. It'll just sort of pick up like it did last night. We've also got the mini helmets, guys. You know those things are hitting pretty damn well. No, yell it. Some guys are just particular about where they want their teams put, so, but the mini helmets is randoms. Yell it. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you want us to slot you by Kansas City, we can do that, but it won't guarantee you. Yeah, it won't guarantee you Kansas City. In fact, may hurt. Again, the odds have landed on that exact same team, I guess. All right, thank you, Josh. All right, you see Mossberg dropped a few again. Now, Josh is dropping a few in our mini here, guys. Yep, we can get a few more going. We'll pop these babies. We'll run a filler on those. Okay, thank you, Dale. Boom. Yeah, well, yell it. I don't know. You see, with me, I would pick your teams. I'm not. I never did go when I was doing. When I personally did PYTs. It was the only way I was ever hitting was in randoms. I say all the time that it's the teams that you think you don't want that always hit. It's like. It was always the teams I grabbed in a filler, or I would buy in a package deal or something like that. It's like those were always the stuff I won on. Never the teams that I actually paid paid specifically for. You know what I mean? Yeah. So. And look at a good example, man, is them mother effers, man. I'm going to say about 40% of the hits coming out of those things have been from filler teams. Yep. So basically the teams that people think they don't want. And I don't care what you're pulling out of those jerseys. I mean, out of the frame. Yeah. I don't care what player it is, what team it is. It's still a huge hit, so. I'm just like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll take it up. Frame jobs alone are 200, it's like. All right, come on, guys. We don't need that many in our minis there. We're not going to need that many in our minis there. Actually, Trippy, I want to make sure, that you're going to want to keep your spot in that minis. Yeah, because you dropped that yesterday or whatever, but you never sent, so I want to make sure you're going to keep that as well. I'll tag Raw in a couple minutes. Marshawn Lattimore, Chuck, Marshawn Lattimore, Saints, Chuck T won that, and Rob Gronkowski, Irish Pride, won that. Or John Crawford, he's like right above you in the Facebook if you see there, but so Irish Pride grabbed the Gronk. It was an old school Gronk, had the old Patriots logo. I sort of always liked that when I was a kid, the Patriot with the snapping the football. Okay, not that many more on them, guys. If we're nearing the halfway point there, if we can just get about 10 left in anything, whether it's if we can get our bats and mini helmets broke, first thing that gets us to a promo. But yeah, if we can get them down into the 10 area, we'll run a filler. Actually, probably just if we can get just a couple more. Yeah, J-Paw, that's for sure. They definitely weren't a great team when they had that logo, but I still always thought it was cool. Yeah, it's a shame. I was watching one of them on the NFL networks. You know, they show all the greatest teams and all that kind of crap. They were talking about the Bears. And, you know, that was I always said that too, man. It was like, for as great as the 85 team was, man, it was like we had one good year. And it was just never the same after that. Wasn't the same before that. Wasn't the same after that. It was a shame. Yeah, and I also blame Ditka. As much as you credit him for putting everything together in some ways, I also blame him for just as much. Yeah, but again, Ditka, yeah, and again, it was just, he let all that kind of crap, you know, he was screwing his linemen, like when he told you, I mean, even the sneaky shit, like off the field, like when he told his linemen they couldn't do the Chunky commercial just so he could get the contract instead, I mean, holy cow. I mean, if you don't think that's going to piss your players off, I mean, what the hell? You know, I always loved Doug Flutie. I'm glad they were the ones who drafted him, but, you know, he started a whole mess. Yeah, I mean, you know, that literally could have been a team that was competing for, you know, the next 5 or 6 years straight. Yeah, and we had one good year. It was like so sad. You know, he let the Fridge score a touchdown in the Super Bowl instead of Walter. I'll still never forgive that cocksucker for that. It's like, yeah, you give the Fridge, the ball instead of Walter. I don't care if you score on that or not. It's not like they needed that fucking touchdown. Okay, they could have handed Walter that ball 4 times straight and fucking yeah, you know. Even if he missed the first couple, it's like, here you go, Walter, here you go, Walter, here you go, Walter, here you go, Walter. Okay, you know, it's... He'd have got it in, you know, I guarantee it. Yep, if that fat bastard got it in, he'd have got it in. You know, why? For publicity, so he could film more fucking McDonald's commercials with the Fridge. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Is that what he did with the Saints, too? It's like, oh my god, you know, the whole Ricky Williams thing? Yeah, I don't know. I think people give Ditka way too much credit. Oh, absolutely. Tobin was a friggin' disaster. It's like, yeah, Tobin was a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, oh my god. I had no idea how the hell that guy lasted as long as he. I really thought I hated that guy. There's so many friggin', so much crap. And then they brought in the guy who they thought would be the new Mike Ditka, which was Wanstead. And he was fucking worse. You know, I mean, he paid the world for. We got Cade McNown, then we got freaking Ricky Meyer. Oh, God. He was a great judge of quarterbacks. Atlanta, okay, Tom's Bombs wants the Braves and the Bats. Yep, Tom's Bombs wants the Braves and the MLB. Thank you, bud. Go. Well, like I said, there was so much of that shit. I could, well, not only him, but then there was Stan Thomas, the kid who was afraid. We pick a lineman in the top 10 who's scared. Oh, fuck. All right. That was a great one. There was so much of that shit during that era, dude. It was not even funny. I mean, there was so much of that horse shit. It was... Alright, 26 spots, 750 per, top 13 get in. This is a 50-50 filler, guys. This is a 50-50 filler for our minis. Alright, guys, this is gonna get our minis full. Alright, 26 spots, 750 a pop. Top 13 get in. You can still take fulls if you want. This is a normal 50-50 filler. So if you still want fulls, you can take fulls. But we're going to try to get something plugging away here. Bears were friggin' famous for drafting kids who didn't want to play. I can't remember that other running back they drafted. They took him like top 5 or whatever. I can't remember that kid's name. He was the religious kid. Decided he didn't want to play. Yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, it's like, give me a break. You know, it was like 2 guys, their top 10 picks within like a 5-year period basically said, I don't want to play football. I hate to say it, man. You fire after that. It was like you lasted. You fire every damn scout you have or ever even thought about hiring. You hire them just to fire them. It's like, because that's insane. It's, you know, you pick 2 top 10 picks, and both of them turn around to Allen. Yeah, well, exactly. A-Train. They're having a big thing in a couple weeks here in Chicago. They're having a big convention. Yeah, and yeah, believe it or not, A-Train's gonna be there, and I was like, what the hell? It's like, all the people. All right, we got 15 left. We got 15 left. Thank you, Dale. We got 15 left. All right, again, it shrunk because Irish took 4 fulls, guys. So that actually shrunk this a bunch of slots. Your odds don't change, though, guys. Your odds do not change. It is still a 50-50 filler. Top half of the list gets in, bottom half misses out. That's why we do it that way. All right, we got 15 left, though. 15 left. All right, give me 1 minute though here, guys. I gotta use the can real back here. Hang on, give me just 1 second. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, here we go. Let's see where we're at in our filler again. We got 13 left in our filler. 13 left in our filler here. This is for our mini helmets. This is PYT. I mean, not PYT. Random teams. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 18 slots. Top 9 get in, guys. 18 slots. Top 9 get in. Still 50-50 odds. Top half of the list make it in. Bottom half miss out. If you would prefer a full, you guys can still take a full. $13 left, $7.50 a pop. It's a 50-50 filler, John. John Road, yep. Come on. Thank you. That's right. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Trippy. I got you, bud. Yep, I got you, Dale. Josh. Get everybody marked here. All right, everybody get paid up for your minis here. Everybody get paid up for your minis. Alright, New Boot, I think I'm still waiting on your minis. Unless you're going to grab a couple fillers here. Alright, Dayton's, were you credit or are you sending as well? Let me just check these guys. All right, Mossberg, your minis. Oh, Dayton's, I got you. Sorry. Yep, it just showed when I refreshed there. Sorry, bud. Sorry. All right. All right, B-Fred as well, bud. Alright, so right now I got Dale Crary, sorry, for 3. I got Dayton's for 1, got Josh Overton for 1, and Cody Palmer for 1. This is 18 spots, top 9 get in, folks. Think we have 12 left. $7.50 a pop, folks. We'll work on our bets after that. Paging Mr. Figgins. Come on, guys. Where you at, Mossberg? Send that over. Alright, that's going to take us down to 9. Sooner Steve is going to take us down to 9 fillers left. That gives us 9 left. 18 spots, top 9 get in, 50-50 filler, top half makes it in, bottom half's gonna miss them out. Let me just make sure GT's good. Nine left. Alright, JT, if you're out there, bud, let me know. You had never sent on your minis here. You actually I've actually shown in my doc that you didn't send for the break prior to this either on the minis. I've actually got you 0-30 for your mini slots there, bud. So, if you can hear me, we're going to need you to send on this one, bud. Yeah, because I'm showing you $30 for minis on 514 still. We got 9 left. So again, guys, come on, let's get these in. Also, paging Mr. Fagans, Mr. Dildo Fagans. Send that over, Mossberg. I already got you sooner, thank you. Left. Come on, guys. We got 8 left. Dale took another one, so let's get these babies popping here, folks. Yep, thank you, Dale. Alright guys, Lawman just took another full slot, so that's going to drop it down to 16 slots. Top 8 get in. Nothing changes about the odds. It's still 50-50. Lawman took 1 more full and 1 filler. Already got you, Lawman. We got 5 fillers left, guys. We got 5 fillers left. If you guys, yep. So either 2 fulls, 1 filler, or 5 fillers. As of right now, it is 16 slots. Top 8 get in. I got Dale Crary for his first read. I got Dayton's. I got Josh Overton. Got Cody Palmer. I got Sooner Steve for 3. I got Dale Crary's 4th. Got Lawman, and we are waiting for our last 5 here. Last 5. Might have a couple more because I'm not hearing from a few of these guys here. Alright, JT and Mossberg. I still need you guys to send over for your fulls. It's up to you. It's just a way of trying to grab a team cheaper, bud. If you don't want to risk it and then actually make sure you get a team, then grab a full. Some people are lucky, like number 2, man. I don't know what it is about him or that damn name, but that random loves him in them fillers. It's like that thing friggin' hates me, but it friggin' loves him. Yeah. So some people like rock out on fillers, man. Yeah, two fillers, you you could end up with two teams. You never know. So you could end up with nothing, but you could always end up with two. So. Yeah, just some people, I'm telling you, man, I ain't no better, J-Paul. I mean, you guys see me, like I said, I enter a ton of shit, man. You guys don't ever see me winning shit anymore, so it's like... All right, we got 3 fillers left. We got 3 fillers left. All right, actually, all right. So Cody's gonna change to a full. So you don't want a filler anymore, Cody, right? You want us to take your full off. I mean, your filler out, right? I think that's what he wants, Troy, so I still think we got 4 left, right? Yeah. 4, 6, 7. So it's 14 slots, top 7 get in. Okay, he wants a filler too. Okay, never mind, sorry. All right, so we only have... No. He only wanted 1 filler. Yep, he only wanted 1 filler. All right, never mind. I don't know. What am I missing? Okay, there you go. All right, yep. So he only wants 1 filler, Troy. He only wants 1 filler. He wanted 1 full, 1 filler. Yep. All right, Irish took 2, so we got 1 left. 1 filler left. 1 itsy bitsy filler left, guys, and we're full. Yep. Thank you. Yep, so we still got 1 filler left, Irish. Yes, oh yeah, yep, because he only wanted the 1, so we got 1 little filler left. Hang on, Ziggy. I think we were full before you. Yep, Trippy took the last one, Ziggy. Oh, dang it. Oh, my. Here we go. I'm going to show this, guys. Sorry. All right, real quick, I'm going to go over our filler list. Hang on, let me tag GAT real quick one last time. We still may have two more fulls, bud, because of Ziggy, we may still have a couple fulls. Yep, I'm only going to give him a couple more minutes because he joined a couple days ago. So, yep, I can't. At this point, I can't say he still wants them or not. So I may have to remove a couple slots here. As far as fulls go, Ziggy, if you wanted a full. All right, but this is our list. I got Dale for 3. I got Dayton's for 1. We got Josh for 1. I got Cody for 1. Got Sooner Steve for 3. I got Dale's 4th. Got Lawman. Got Irish Pride for 2. And Trippy Mike in the last slot. Once again, I got Dale Carey's first 3 at the top. We got Dayton's for 1. Josh Overton, Cody Palmer. Sooner Steve's 3. I got Dale's 4. Lawman, Irish Pride for 2, and Trippy Mike. Yeah, Dale, we appreciate it, bud. Yep. Right now we're actually on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Breakers.tv, bud. So I know it seems like a little weird when we're getting where we got so many channels entering. All right, if we can get a couple more in the MLB, folks, we'll run a filler on those as well, man. What the heck did I do with my dice, though? There we are. Okay, let me update these last couple. If anybody's got Josh Olin, or sorry, not Josh, Joseph. I'm sorry, Joseph Olin on Facebook is looking for a McCaffrey full size. He said, if anyone's got one, let him know. If anybody's got a McCaffrey to trade, folks. Here we go. We got a Sibon. This is for filler, folks. 1. All right, top 7 are going to get in, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our winning click, everybody. 7. Boom. God, Sooner, I'm so sorry, bud. I'm sorry to everybody below there, bud. I really am. Wow, Sooner, I'm really sorry. Ouch, man. All friggin' 3. Boom. Alright, we're going to grab our next two. Oh, it actually looked like Dale rocked that one out. He got, what, 3 out of his 4 in there, man. Cody actually made that one too. Boom. Folks, there we go. We are going to give our teams the old random real quick. Actually, not yet, guys, because we may still have 2 slots left here. Irish Pride, that's John Crawford in the Facebook group, bud. He said he's got a Stanford. All right, JT, bud. Yep, yep. I'm sorry, guys, but yep, we can't let guys like do this. You know, this is one of the reasons, you know. So I've got 2 slots. Got 2 slots. J Paw said he wanted one. Anybody else up for the other? Anybody else up for the other? Anybody else want the mini slot? Anybody else want the second mini slot? Sorry, guys, we just... Yeah, it was top 7, bud. Yep. Yep, we just had a guy, who didn't pay. He entered the other day. Yep, so he didn't pay. He hasn't sent yet, so... But yeah, so it was top 7. You can see I went all the way down. You and Irish got the bottom 2 slots. It's just that, again, we just had a guy not send, so I had to take him off. Anybody else want the last helmet slot? Anybody else want this last helmet slot, guys? Anybody want this? All right, here we go, guys. Alright, I got y'all loaded. You can see we got from Irish and Dale all the way up to Lawman and CK. Here we go. Good Lord, I got heartburn, man. Now we got an 8 this time. Holy cow. 1, 2. Hang on, guys, I'm actually going to do that. That would make a little more sense, wouldn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and times. Alright, guys. 8 times. Timestamp. We got Josh to Irish. This time. Boom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Alright, these are your final teams. Come on. What the hell's going on? There you go. These are your final teams. Gonna alphabetize you, get all your entries and bunch together. Boom. There you go, everybody. Let me get to it. It's to my way. Alright, we got all our boxes. You can see our seals. I'm just gonna stack them like that. I think that's the best way to do them. Tampa's for trade. Tampa's for trade. Any of Josh's for Houston. Any of Josh's for Houston. He's got Arizona, the Chargers, or Baltimore. Any of his for Houston. Irish. Who do you got, Cody? Browns for Colts, he said. Browns for Colts. Who's got the Colts? He said the Pats, though. He will. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to give the guys around, like Irish and them, you have a chance to work some trades if they want. Alright, I think we're done. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. This here is Boom City Breaks, and tonight we are breaking Boombox Dynamite Mini Helmet. This here is a 2-box break in which we did random team sales for you can see on the right. We have already randomized teams, randomized the customers. We then alphabetized the customers. That way they can see they hit a little bit easier when they're all bunched together. Gave them time to trade, but here's we go, guys. Well, the boxes, the helmets are obviously right there. Probably should have put something over them for the reveal, but I guess wasn't thinking when we boxed them. So, not going to be a lot of surprise. Once I cut this, you can sort of see what the hell the helmet is almost right away. Don't want to cut too deep there. Just get them seals sliced. There we go. Here we go, folks. Wow, another, wow, it is, man. That is going to be Mr. Rob Gronkowski Blaze helmet, bud. It's our second Gronk hit of the night, man. Two completely different products, though, folks. Two completely different products. Has the Beckett certification on, fellas. Gronk Blaze helmet there for who? Cody, there you go, bud. Nice hit. I guess we should have put an asterisk to see if that was your filler slot or your main slot, bud. But that's going to be our first box. Let me get Cody's name on that. Got a few different Codys, so let me write Cody Palmer. Alright, I got Cody's name. Second Gronk of the night for us, y'all. Thing's been sitting there for 2 weeks. Keep telling you guys, we're hitting nice in these things, man. We keep pulling at least one blaze or an ice or something out of every damn box, out of every damn break that we do like a 2-boxer. Here we go. Boom. Well, that's going to be an ice, guys. Don't know who it is. Well, that's going to be an ice Todd Gurley, I do believe. That looks like Gurley sig to me. You got the ice version of, probably, again, man, I think Gurley's probably one of the best backs in the league today, if not the best. Kid is one heck of a friggin' ball player. I've been telling you guys that for a while. I also was bragging about Goff when everybody was laughing at me. Yep, and they turned into the #1 damn, one of the highest scoring offenses. Badass Goff ice, guys. Who has the Rams? Irish Pride, bud. Nice ice helmet for you, Dale and such. I'm sorry, Josh, bud, everybody else. Lawman, Sooner, Trippy, I'm really sorry, guys. CK, but that was a pretty nice break, guys. We got an ice Todd Gurley and a Rob Gronkowski Blaze helmet, guys. Wow, I don't know why these things aren't flying. But that is going to wrap up our 2-boxer, folks. You all have a good one. Join us 7 nights a week. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Twitch, or even Facebook. We'd love to see you there, 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dale. But again, that's what Cody was saying 20 minutes ago. So you can actually look up and chat and see. He says my lung sucks. And that's just how it is sometimes, man. It's crazy. Yeah, so Cody literally 20 minutes ago said his luck sucks. Alright guys, let me, if we can get our bat and, here, let me grab my bat, guys. grab another one. We'll roll our dice. What we'll do is we'll, prior to the break, guys, we'll roll our dice to determine which one we break. So, yeah, Cody, yep. Yeah, Cody, as long as it's the same one on your PayPal, hang on a second. Let me just verify for you real quick. It's the Slateway, right? That's your street, Slateway. So as long as that's the address. Okay, yep, Cody, yep, as long as that's the other thing, guys, yep, please always make sure to keep your PayPal info updated. All right, if we can even, the bits, the filler, I guess, won't be quite as expensive, but if we can get a few more there, guys, yep. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So if we can get about 4 or 5 more, guys, well, even about 4 more, that should get us down to enough that we can run a filler for our bat jersey combo. Yep, John, that should be in your PayPal. I could have sworn it was. Yep, let me double check as well. Oh no, yep, it looks like you did send, friend. Sorry, yep, sorry. But I'm pretty sure I've mailed to you before, so yeah, I should have it. I could swear I've mailed to you before. Alright, and if we can get, like I said, just even 3 or 4 more on our bat jersey combo, we can run a filler on that in the $10 range or something, guys. Won't be too many slots. It'll also get us to a promo. We'll roll our dice to determine which one we're going to break. We've also got the randoms on the helmets and the MFers, guys. Let's try to get those MFers broke because I am not going to be on until Friday again, folks. So, Gatsby will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow to Thursday, I will be back on Friday, but Gatsby's going to be in here tomorrow. Yep, so he doesn't have the MFers, guys, so we got to try to get that build either tonight or, yep, or we're going to have to hold off until next week on them babies. Got to get used to the randoms on those, folks, because, yep, we don't have, we're down to like 29 or something. Yep, PYT is no longer really fair, for everybody. So we, yep, going to do random teams. But 3 or 4 more on our, 3 or 4 more fulls on our bats will get us down enough that we'll be able to do a filler. It'll get us to a promo as well, guys. Every 6 bats, or every 6 boxes, Dale, we take all the entries. So, you get an entry in the promo for every slot you buy. After 6 boxes, every 6 boxes, we put the names in the random and give away $50 room credit. So the guy on top gets 25, guy in second gets 15, guy in third gets 10. And you stay in there all night too. Yep. Yep, and you stay in there all night. Let me see what I got here, guys. got much NHL-wise here, guys. I mean, MLB, that's the problem. Yeah, I mean, okay, alright, thank you, Dale. Yeah, let's give it just a couple more minutes, Troy. Yep, sorry, yep, he just took a couple slots, which figure, yep, so we'll just let's give it another, 5 or 10 minutes on that, and then we'll try it. What I will do, guys, and thank you, Dale, if we can get a couple more slots, we'll run a filler. Alright, I got these, guys. I know it's NBA, but I think these are actually pretty good cards, guys. There's 2 autographs per box on average. These are the Panini Contenders 2016, guys. So it's draft picks. Yep, Panini Contenders draft picks. It says look for college tickets featuring top players from 2016 NBA rookie class. All right. Think these are not too bad of cards, guys, so I'll throw those in as a third hit, folks. We'll pull the 2 winning teams out, all right, so that should basically, pay for a slot or 2 for guys, so it's got to be a $30 box of cards, I would assume. So that should pay for a slot or 2 for somebody, guys, so I'll throw those in there. I know they're not MLB, but I don't have MLB cards. That's all I can do. It's either that or the Donruss draft picks, guys. The Donruss blaster boxes. I think these are probably worth 2 or 3 times what the blaster boxes are. Yep, it will be at a promo. We only need a couple more, guys. Just a few more slots taken, and that should get us, down into the filler spot. All right, thank you, Sports Buff. He's gonna take Baltimore. All right, guys, give me 1 minute here, though. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to turn Drew on just for a minute for you guys. Whoops, sorry. This damn thing is so sensitive. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go pee real quick. Yeah, Nick, that's basically it. But okay, last call for fulls. Last call for fulls on our MLB, guys, because we're going to drop a filler. I've added the third hit of the Panini Contenders draft pick. I know it's NBA, but I don't have any MLB cards, so that's going to have to do. Yep, Dale, and yeah, big names. I don't know if you guys are in the Facebook group as well. If you join the Facebook group, yep, you guys can chat through there as well. We also post early breaks with PYTs during the day and stuff too. So, last call, guys. Okay, Mike Arnold wants the Mets in Toronto. Mike Arnold wants the Mets in Toronto. Thank you, Mike. Anybody else? Anybody else? Chuck's always does that. He hits like the early breaks, yeah, you know, so he joins like during the day, hits the early breaks, yeah, and then he seems to split a little earlier. Sometimes later on the weekends, but yeah, some guys are more of the the early crowd here. That's one of the reasons why we've been trying to get on earlier and stuff. Last few nights have sort of prevented me, but yep, next weekend I'll get back to that. We'll probably start going on, 6:30 range, and then try to sort of judge on how it goes, and then we'll keep bumping it up an hour or so. I just don't want to jump on at 3 if I'm going to sit there talking to myself for 3 hours. No, I understand. Well, believe it or not, a lot of guys actually just set up an account just to join. It's like, we've actually had a few people like that. Like, well, DMP was one of the guys. Yeah, DMP refused to get Facebook. And then, yeah, now I actually see him on there a bunch. Now he's posting pictures of his collections, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, so he used to say the same thing. Alright, thank you, Sooner. And Bobman there. Alright, guys, we're moving along. Last call on our full teams. You know what we're going to do, guys? I'm just going to do our dice roll on our boxes right now. We're going to go odds, evens. Top box is odd number, bottom box is even. That's going to determine which one we're going to break. Whoop, we got to roll that again. Odd. All right. Yeah, these bats, man, I'm telling you, these bats have been hitting pretty darn nice, though, guys. The names we've been pulling have been pretty damn nasty. I mean, these things were truly random as well, guys. Yep. Actually, they've probably been randomed up a few times because, yep, when I've had to move them, I get shifted around and stuff. So, yeah, they're what's going to hit where, I have no clue, but everything's truly random. We could literally hit some teams back to back or... So, as far as I'm concerned, all teams are in play, and monster hits are all in play, guys. We have pulling huge hits out of those things. Cody said it's a Nationals bat. We'll see. All right, last call. Last call on our full teams, folks. We are definitely to the point where we can drop this filler. Last call on full teams, guys, because once we start this filler, it's not a 50-50. So teams are going to get locked up. This is last call on our filler. What do we got? We only got, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams left, folks. Last call on our fulls. Last call on our full teams. We've got Detroit Tigers. Don't forget, third hit, folks. We are going to random that off. We're going to pull the 2 winning teams out, and then we'll random that off at the end to somebody should at least pay for the slot, folks. Mark, if you want an MLB team, so let's say you want one of the teams on the bats, like you'll see Detroit has like $18 by it. You just say, give me Detroit in MLB, and we'll add your name to the doc. Yep, you pay by a goods and services PayPal. You send to Boom City Breaks. And that's basically how you get in, bud. Yep. If when we open, it's 1 jersey, 1 bat. When we open those, if it's Detroit, yep, you win the item. Again, we've got the full size helmets. If you want one of those, you'll just say, well, give me 1 full size, and we'll add you to the docs. The rest of the stuff is random teams. That one is pick your team, though. Yep. So the rest of the stuff is random teams right now. We actually just broke the mini helmets and our full-size helmets a few minutes ago. That's why those lists are still empty. But yeah, Mark, if you just want, so like if you wanted like Minnesota Twins, you would just say, give me Minnesota. Yep, and you pay by a goods and services PayPal. All right, last call on our full teams. We are going to give it a last call. If anybody wants any fulls, make sure you grab them now, guys, because once we start this filler, all teams are locked. Mark, we also do what's called fillers, which is basically it's like a way of getting a team for half price. So we'll have like 14 slots, $10 each, top 7, pick from the remaining teams. We'll do like that, so it's a way of getting a team for cheaper as well, so you got to get lucky in that, though. All right, last call, absolute last call on our full teams, guys. We want to get this thing breaking, and this is going to get us to the promo. Don't forget, we've got the added hit of the Panini Contenders 2016 Draft Picks box that should at least pay for somebody's slots. We're going to pull the 2 winning teams out, and we'll random that off to... somebody up in the break after. Okay, thank you. SD Tiger is going to take the Rangers. SD Tiger is going to take Rangers. Alright guys, absolute last call on our fulls here. We got Detroit, Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota, Oakland, San Diego, and Tampa Bay left. Last call on our MLB. Troy. We may be done on the fulls finally, I think. Last and final call before we drop this. Last and final call, guys. I think we can line that now, probably, Troy. I think people are probably done. There you go. All right, this is a filler. It is 13 spots, $10 per spot. Top 7 people are going to pick from the remaining teams. So the guy on top is going to pick and so on down the line. This is for our Bat Jersey combo. We're giving away the Contenders pack as a third hit as well. So it is 13 spots, $10 a spot, top 7 people get in. So it's better than a 50-50 filler, guys. All right, we have 10 left. 10 left, folks. 10 left in this filler. 13 spots, top 7 are going to get in. It's $10 a pop. 9 left. 9 left right now. It's better than a 50-50 filler, folks. 13 spots, top 7 people are going to get a team. You're going to get to pick the teams as well. We got 8 left. Eight left, folks. 13 spots, $10 each. Top 7 people are going to draft one of the remaining bat slots. I don't know how Minnesota's sitting there with how we've been pulling fire, man. SR, yep. SR must be at the whorehouse. There you are, SR. What the hell? I haven't been called the son of a bitch all night, man. I was friggin' feeling, letting my self-esteem build too much. The midget whorehouse must have closed early. Alright, we got 7 left. Alright, keep your payments coming over as well. Thank you, Sooner. Come on, guys. 13 spots, $10 each. Top 7 pick from the remaining teams. This is a draft-style filler. So the guy on top's going to get to pick whatever team he wants, man. I don't know how Minnesota even made it through to the filler. Keep the payments coming over, guys. We got 7 left in our filler. 13 spots, $10 a pop. This is also going to get us to a promo, guys. We're going to be giving away $50 room credit right after this. You get an entry for every slot you buy during the night. You stay in the promo the whole night. So the more boxes we break, yep, the more chances we get to win. There he is. SR wants 1. That is going to leave us with 6. It wasn't even followed by a curse word or nothing. Alright, 5 left. 5 left. We're almost full here, guys. We got 5 left. As of right now, I've got Cody Palmer for 1. I got Big Name Breakers for 1. Got, or Big Name Breaks for 1, sorry. Sooner Steve for 1. J-Paw for 1. New Boot for 1. SR World for 1. SD Tiger for 1. And we have 5 left. This is gonna get us to a promo. Added the 3rd hit of the Panini Contenders draft picks. Guess it's all rookie cards, guys. 193, yep, features a 193 card set, including 96 season tickets, 84 college tickets, and 13 international tickets. Also look for these randomly inserted cards. Blah, blah, blah. But it says 2 autographs per box, guys, so we got 4 left. Thank you, Eli. $13 spots, $10 a pop, fellers. Please get these fillers over. Credited for those. Roy. Let me see if Roy's got credit. Two. Alright, we got 1 left in our filler. Guys, keep them coming over. Make sure I didn't miss something. I don't know. Let me double check. Because actually, Gold Rush does do a checklist, but I don't know if Puckett is in there. But we pulled Puckett out of our stuff, so that's why I was saying I'm surprised he's there. It doesn't look like he's in the Gold Rush, bud. I don't see him in the Gold Rush. But they do a checklist. Yeah, so they actually do release their full checklist on the Gold Rush stuff, but I know that that's like almost impossible to read for you right there, but that's pretty much the whole checklist for them, for their series. I don't see Hunter, but again, in our stuff, alright, we're full. Let me just update the last of my payments here, guys. Alright, so it's Beefred. All right. New, make sure you send over for your MLB. Roy. Oh, there you are, Roy. Sorry. Yep, you just popped up. Sorry, bud. Thank you. Yep, new boot, you sent for your filler, but you didn't send for your full. Yep, on MLB, yep, you sent for your filler, but you still didn't send for Cleveland. Um, okay, these are our fillers. I got Cody Palmer for 1. I got Big Name Breaks for 2. Got Sooner Steve for 1. I got J-Paw for 1. I got New Boot for 1. Got SR for 1. SD for 1. Eli for 1. I got Dale for 2. Got New Boots, 2nd, and Lawman. There you go. Thank you, New Boot. All right, here we go. This is a draft, guys. This is top 7 are going to draft. 13 slots, top 7. Give me some room to roll my dice. Here we go, everybody. Well, we got a 9 again. 5 and 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's your winning click 9 times. Boom. We did that 9 times. Here's your timestamp and such. Well, I'm sorry. Damn it, Dale. I'm sorry, bud. Well, Cody, sorry. J-Paw, I'm sorry, of course. Lawman as well, guys. New Boot, you're going to get the top spot. Big Name gets the next 2, bud. Yep, so New Boot, you get the top, your pick, and then Big Name, you got the next 2. Yep, and we're crediting you that, bud, okay? All right, so he wants Oakland. Sorry, bud. I was just making sure we got our, Okay, so Big Name, you get the next 2, bud. Yep, he took Oakland. All right, big name breaks, you get the next two, bud. He wants Detroit and yep, one more big name. Yep. And Miami. All right, so he wants Detroit and Miami sooner. The Sooners over on Breakers. And then New Boot right after, or I'm sorry, SD right after Sooner. And then New Boot again. And then Eli's going to get the leftover. All right, Sooner wants Minnesota. SD wants Milwaukee and New Boot. You get the last actual pick, and Eli's going to get what's left. So it's either Tampa Bay or San Diego, bud. Tampa Bay or okay, you want San Diego? Sorry. All right, so Eli's going to to get Tampa Bay. Thanks to everybody for helping us get that going. Wasn't a lot of teams in the filler, so don't really think we gotta really allow for much trading since it was mostly PYT. Do not forget we're gonna give away those. We're gonna pull the 2 winning teams out, random those off after the break as an extra hit for people who did not hit in the first two. So here we go, guys. Think we're just gonna go straight into breaking this, and then we're gonna go straight into our promo. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Boom City Breaks. Tonight is Monday, May the 21st. Tonight we are breaking autographed baseball products. It's a 2-box break. It is one of our Boombox Dynamite full-size bats. It is also one of the Gold Rush autographed baseball jerseys from their 2018 edition. As an added bonus, after the break, we are going to pull the 2 winning teams out and give away the box of Panini draft picks to an extra winner there. So, but we did random team sales for this, as you can see on the right. Most of it filled throughout the day on Facebook. Last few teams filled here while we went live. We did a filler at the end, a draft style filler. Here we go. We are just going to slice our seals prior to the break. We rolled the dice between a couple of the tubes here. Yep, we rolled odds and evens. Got our odd tube. Here we go. Gonna just pop our lid. Pull our paper out. Well, doesn't look like we got one of the Fanatics. Ooh, but it looks like it's a quality bet, guys. Boom! Well, that is going to be a Carlos Correa, folks. Has the MLB hologram on that. Carlos Correa. Got a nice sig on that thing. Unfortunately, you guys know my teams are horrible. Whatever it is, Correa, whatever. I have no idea, Correa. Alright, well that's going to be a Houston hit. That's going to be a B. Fred hit, guys. Well, I said, I'm hoping it's a nice hit for you. Oh, he's one of the few players that we have hit that I haven't, that I'm not like totally sure on, but kind of assume if he's in this damn series, he's got to be a pretty nice hit for you. tube in there. Beef red. All right, let me double check that. All right, yep, beef red. All right, guys, here's our here's our jersey. Well, guys, again, I liked them. I loved them. That is going to be a Cubby hit. And Mr. Andre Dawson, folks. No, it's not the highest end jersey, but I don't know why, because Andre was such a great player, but I watched the guy play friggin' probably once or twice a week for a long time growing up, man. Like I said, we lived not too far from the park, so I watched old Andre play a whole lot from the bleachers. Mr. Andre Dawson has a JSA certification, and that is going to be a Josh Johnson hit. Let me get a bag for this, folks. Give me 1 second. Josh Johnson. I got that. We're going to give away our box of contenders real quick. Let me grab your teams. Gonna get Houston out of there, the Cubs out of there. Okay, here we go. This is for a box of contenders. Whoops, hang on, let me move mine. I'm gonna close that out real quick so you can see that other die. We got an 8 this time, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What the hell? 7 and 8 times. Boom, the Dodgers. J-Paw. Alright, that's going to wrap up that. Y'all have a good one. Alright, let me load up my promo list, guys. We're going to give away $50 real quick as well here. Give me 2 seconds to get my promo list drawn up. Zoom. Here we go. Again, you stay in here all night, folks. So, again, Monday is a little slow, so we'll see if we actually, don't think we'll actually get to a second promo, but there's some nights we actually hit 2, 3, or sometimes even more. Here we go. Got a 2. We only take a 4 or higher. Got an 11. 1. You can see it's all our entries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is your winning click. 11 times. Boom. Mark, Lawman, and Cody, folks. Sorry to those of you who did not win, but Mark is going to get 25, Lawman's going to get 15, and Cody gets 10. Let me get that in my dock. Boom. Hey, Nick would say it was. Nick said getting Tampa 2 days in a row would be good luck, dependent, because he's a Tampa guy. Yeah, he likes Tampa. Oh, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright guys, I don't think you guys can even see me anymore because I friggin' closed Restream, guys, on accident. I gotta reload. Give me 2 damn seconds here, guys. That was a total fuck up. Alright, I meant to click on the tab and I